Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with oxygen not included. The 100 dupe challenge, and we got 98 dupes it says here, but we actually have 100. There's 2 on the rocket. And this episode, my primary focus is going to be actually getting this thing done right here. The Home Sweet Home. I've actually never gotten this achievement. Well, I kind of did, but I'll explain. At the end of last episode, I always play a little bit after I kind of stop recording. I didn't even know about that achievement. I haven't really noticed it. But what happened was I got it, and there's like a little video that plays, so I wanted to take apart the statue and make sure that I could get that on camera. So that's why the statue has been changed. And I realized that you could actually click on each one and change the look of them, which is pretty cool. Even like, you can even put like animal heads on them. But I kind of like the original one. I think it was this one here. So we're going to rebuild the base. Not the base of the base, but the base of the statue. Let's see if we can get that achievement here. Speed things up. Hopefully it'll allow me to build the base now. Okay, here we go. And while they're busy doing that, I'll show you a few changes I made. The whole water toilet system was bothering me, so it's basically a loop now. So dirty water comes out of here, goes into here, goes into the bridge by priority, comes around here, and goes through these sieves, has a little bit of a buffer tank, and then loops back to the bathroom here, and then loops back to the other bathroom down here. Actually down here. Actually, it does a little bit of a snake, and then it goes into the bathrooms. So that means it'll just get recycled forever, and but there is more polluted water generated than it's taken in, kind of. It's basically, if you look at the toilet, I think all of you know this, but if you don't, under laboratory, you can see 5 kilograms of water goes in, 11.7 comes out, which is like a great mystery, but, well, maybe not if there's solids in here. Anyway, so, yeah, you get extra water. So what happens is, if everything is backed up, then the priority will go, actually there's 2 ways it's going right now. It'll either go this way, or it'll go, actually it won't go this way. It'll go right here. And we're feeding that into a tree at the moment, just to kind of soak up the extra. Oh, it's getting too cold in here. Yeah. Anyway, so that's the toilets somewhat fixed. Did they get that statue done? Oh, they did. Okay, I haven't seen the other bases yet. Got knock-kneed. Oh, I kind of like that. Standing on hatches. That's kind of appropriate for this base. Standing on some junk. Or sitting cross-legged on some junk. Oh, this is weird. I kind of like this one, all these eggs. Okay, we're going to leave it like that. And does the wrench make sense? Maybe we should be holding hatches on eggs. I kind of like that one. That one's good. So, do we have the achievement? Let's go. I don't think so, because we haven't seen the thing yet, but let's see. We also have to get everyone's morale over a certain number here. And I got a lot of dupes to get their morale over. So, looks like the morale has to be over 17, maybe? Because Zoodle here has the check mark, and over 16. Maybe we only have to get over 16. So we're gonna have to maybe chillax some of these dupes, or put in more breaks in the schedule, or feed them better food, or do something to try to get their morale up. I guess we could quickly put them on the chillax schedule, but I think for everyone, it's not what I want. In the schedule, I think I'll give everyone extended breaks here. That's actually only going to give 1 morale, but we'll do it. And if that doesn't work, Dupes with low morale, we'll stick them in a different schedule. Actually, that's 5 blocks. That's okay. Doesn't matter. It's all good. Actually, that doesn't belong there. It's over here, but that's okay. Messing up our schedules here pretty bad. So that's 1 extra morale. Why do I have a bathroom break there? Interesting. Okay, and then the chillaxatron schedule, where all they do is chillax and relax. Okay, let's double check that again. Actually, we have them doing stuff out in the base. Maybe we can kind of cancel any work that's going on. There is some work going on up here. Filling containers and stuff. I mean, it's only priority 2, but we could set this to sweep only for now. This is just for regolith. I was just kind of piling it up. We do have our rockets. I might as well send those off. I think their gantry's retracted. Yeah. We have no oxalate. Yes, we do. Display bug. I think it's because I've reloaded the game recently. Okay, off they go. Beautiful. I've been collecting lots of saxophones and stuff here. Oh, there's a lone Draco. Can't let him survive. I think he popped out of here, actually. What else have I done? This cooling loop I put in last episode, I think. It's been working pretty well. Is he gonna pop? There he goes. Like popcorn. I fixed the water problem. There's no issues with water anymore, I don't think. And that's because I took out all the bristle blossom. And I should probably make a farm out of these guys because they're just kind of not really getting full happiness there. Oh, I think one just actually turned into meat. Look at that. Got it on camera. Okay. Okay, let's check and see who's not happy. Who is not happy? We've got... Oh, it's gonna be hard to track all these dupes. Wow, there's a lot of them now. We could restrict the food to better food. That's one way of doing it. What kind of foods do we have here? Mushroom wrap. We could turn off fried mushroom for a while. And lice loaf. Just force them to eat the good stuff. That might help a bit. It's gonna be hard to grab all the dupes and put them on the good schedule because kind of get overloaded. We could try to do it, but let's turn some of the crappy food off. If I click the right menu. Oh, come on. Oh, this one's really bad. Yeah, so that one almost crashed the game. Don't want to be opening that menu very often. I guess they gotta optimize that a little bit. We're gonna turn meal ice off. These are all crap food. Turn them off for now. Lettuce isn't so great either. Even lice loaf isn't very good. I guess mushrooms will turn off too. Hopefully they won't all starve to death. What else we got here? We got omelets. They're pretty good. We could cook some of those up. Cooked fish is good. Berry sludge. Okay, so all this stuff is good. Yeah, we'll leave that like that. Oh jeez, that's some serious lag. And we'll watch to make sure they don't starve. We got 24,000 mushroom barbecue, frost burger. Maybe that's a bad idea actually, because they're going to starve, I think, once they eat up all that good food. But maybe we can get them all into high morale. Oh, free oxalate. We could tone down some of the work as well. Let's make sure, let's see what they're all doing. Delivered fertilizer. I want to try to keep them in the base. Delivered water, delivered, or what else do we got here? We don't really need the fertilizer makers going. I actually turned 2 of them off already. 4 of them off. Let's turn them all off. Don't need them just now. They're still going to be delivering stuff though. Okay, we'll check our thing again here. This could be difficult with the 100 dupes. It's almost like a challenge in itself. I think I just kind of lucked out and got it last time. Oh yeah, we got lots of low morale here. Tom, oh wow, look at them all. There was just one before, and now it's really terrible. Okay, Vigo, E, Stinky. I will never remember all these. Hassan. Try to get some people moved over here. Oh, I wish we could just do it from one menu, but this could be tough. Let's see how good my memory is. Probably pretty bad. Okay, anyone here? Jesslyn, we're gonna put in the Chalextron. Maybe we should pause during this. Hassan, there was one Hassan that needed to go down there. Let's stick him in the Chalextron just in case. Anyone else? There was a few other people. Tom. In you go. There was a Stinky, but I think I got a bunch of Stinkies. That's gonna go in there. Okay, we could try putting everyone in here, but that's a little bit crazy. Oh yeah, omelets. Let's make a bunch of omelets. Superb meal. They're all getting superb meal. They're gonna just get like pretty happy here in a second, I think. How many hatch eggs do we have? 47. Let's do 30. And 45 of those. Let's make 30 of those as well. Get the omelets going. Shovel egg. We could actually get a bunch of meat from these guys. Try to find some old ones. 80. Yep. Apologies to any 80-year-olds. Of which there are probably 0 watching. 76. I lost my music. Come on, game, where's my music? It's gone. Okay, what are all these guys doing? They're all busy doing tasks. Oh, I did it! Oh, that's all it took was some good food? Wow, okay. Like I said, I saw this just after I started recording last time. I've never actually done this achievement. So here we go. There's a little video. It's pretty cool. Yay! Yeah, few civilizations throughout time have had the privilege of understanding their origins. The one thing that matters is that we are here now, and we make the best of the world we've been given. I'm proud to say, this asteroid is our home. Look at the party cleanup that has to go on. So like I said, I'd actually never seen that until I saw it accidentally after the last recording. So I definitely wanted to get it in here. I guess it's a spoiler in some ways. It's not the end of the game. Oh. Yay, we did it. Even though all these dupes show low morale, I don't understand why I got it actually. Oh, 16 or higher. Yeah, and these are under 16, so maybe there's some lag. I don't know. I don't know why it worked. I guess we could quit here, but we're not gonna. We're gonna do a little bit more here. Maybe I'll kind of review some stuff here. I turned this off because it makes a bunch of lag, but check our power meetings. Oxygen produced. Duplicants, yeah. That's totally wrong. That should say 98 or 100. Interesting. I gotta report that as a bug. Travel time, work time. Rocket missions. Critters, look at this, wow. Domesticated critters 186. And then I did a big call. That was a bunch of slicksters. I think I got rid of wild critters, that's pretty good. Stress, had a few emergencies. And only 2 dupes perished during this playthrough. Down here we've got their memorials. Where I think it was Jean. Yeah, Jean and Marcus. Let's get that going again. So that's pretty cool. I think this is going to be the end of the series, though. I was going to do hydrogen rockets, but I decided not to. I've done them in previous playthroughs, probably 4 or 5 different full base playthroughs, and they're fun, but they do take a while to set up. We got the petroleum rockets going though, and we've gone to the temporal tear before, which is the official end of the game. When you send 1 dupe or more here, that's the ending. We're actually not that far away from it, but this base is pretty laggy. I've done pretty much everything I want to do with it. And 100 dupes is kind of hard to manage with the lag. Even though I've been getting pretty good frames recently. This oxygen setup now is like nice and cool. It's going in at 18, 11, sorry that's not 18, 10, 11, 14. Keeping everything nice and chill. That's due to this cooling loop up here. It's been working pretty well. It's also cooling the steam geyser, which a few of you actually recommended I do. That's been working pretty well. Water's, that polluted water's a -2, so that's doing some pretty good cooling. We could use radiant pipe there, but I'm a little bit concerned about the water boiling, so that's doing its job just fine. Let's do a look at kind of all the different overlays here. I rebuilt my shield since the last episode. Okay, so oxygen. Looking pretty good. The power grid. It's pretty extensive. We got our heavy watt backbone all the way up here. Along here, suffocating. Really? False alarm. False alarm. Back out we go. All the way out. Okay, so we got temperature looking pretty good. It's still getting a little bit cooler in this area of the base. Oh, the material overlay. Wow, I shouldn't have clicked that. Look at that. That's crazy. No wonder this game runs so slow. There's so much stuff going on. So many calculations. This is light. We never did solar power. It's a pain to set up. That's why I skipped it. That's liquids. A lot of liquid piping going on there. And the gas piping. Quite a bit there too. Got our 3 main Rodriguez oxygen setups. I really like the Rodriguez. I'm going to be using it in the future. 1, 2, and then a third one up here. It's a pretty simple build, and it's pretty effective. And once it's kind of locked itself, if you look at the overlay here with gases, you can see this whole line here is locked to hydrogen. So it takes a little while to prime it, but once it's primed, it works pretty damn well. And there's not much to it. And you don't need filters this way, because the hydrogen's getting filtered out by the property of only one tile can have one type of gas, so that's pretty cool. There are designs out there that use like an aquatuner cooler beside them, just to pump out cold oxygen. The sensors here, above 250 for the 2 top ones, and then above 450 for the 2 bottom ones. They don't have to be those exact numbers, but those are what I saw in the video. And it seems to work pretty well. I should probably put this in my thumbnail. Ah, it looks so nice. It's kind of a mess with all these ladders though. Let's get rid of the ladders. And those dupes that were in the Chilaxotron, we should probably get them back working. And I hit the wrong button. Schedule. Okay. Tom, you belong in the night owl schedule. Stinky, you can go in. I can't remember where everyone was, but you can go in 13 as an early riser. Let's put you in, I don't know, random schedules. That's probably fine. I think we got lots of bathrooms. Okay. Pretty sure I just did that. Okay, that can go, this can go. And I did clean up this pipe last time, but I never actually fixed it, so let's take this out. Clean it all up. Oh, we should probably clean the air too, but... okay, that's pretty nasty. Maybe we can put a little tile up here just to clean up the air a bit. Maybe here. Some deodorizers in there. And maybe some deodorizers up here, actually, even though I just removed all that. Just to clean that nasty air up. What would happen if we put paintings behind this? Would it look like craziness? Can we put them back there? No. I think it looks better if there's just nothing around it. This pipe is kind of ugly and I'm not really doing anything with it, so let's get rid of that pipe. And this one here. Clean that air. I also kind of want to just, even though we're going to end the series, I do want to kind of build a little section over here. Because it's nice and cool here. And we could put some rooms in here. If we go with our kind of regular, this would be a fire pole area. Along here. Purple, and then what do I usually do? 2 air gaps. leave that as a ladder, and then make this actually. Yeah, do it like this, and then have just a floor here. The final thing, the final project. Oh, we wait for that dirty air to clean up. Right to there. And we should probably do some airflow, so we'll do some there. And let's just rinse and repeat. Let's make sure that that's 24. Yep. This could just be pure recreation. All the dupes happy. Or they could be power rooms, or... But I do want to seal this whole area off so that they can go in this area without their suits on. That's the idea. So we'd have to prep it all and then seal it all up. This is like the extension to the base. Copper? Do I want copper? Let's use gold. And then can't really go any further here without some rearrangement. Let's see how fast they can build on this. So we can build one last floor here. I didn't play around with all the recreation rooms, but we could put a few more things in. Some of them are a pain to build. Like the surfboard, you gotta manage all the water that comes out of it. That's gonna go. Okay, what priority was all that? 8. And then I wasn't planning on letting the dupes go across here because the decor is really terrible from this heavy watt wire. I was going to hide all this in the corridor, but so much for that plan. These little floors going. We could continue to hide it actually, but I want to allow them to get straight through there. Guess this will be the ceiling. We'll try at full speed here, see if they can do it. No, they just get all laggy and weird. They just stand around, thinking. We'll try it though. Actually, I gotta lag the game here and hit the consumables again because... Yes, because they'll starve to death if I don't put these back on. Guess we'll allow them to eat lettuce and... oh, not mushrooms, but fried mushrooms. It won't let us turn it off. Hello? Ah, this game. Come on! Won't allow it. Okay, they can eat mushrooms. Hopefully they all get cooked in time. Oh. Hope that worked. You know what we could use these rooms for? We could turn these into like fancy bedrooms. The fancy beds. That's one option. Or just pure recreation. I think at this stage they just deserve all the recreation that they can get. So we'll do a water cooler there. And then we gotta prevent all these dupes from getting in here. Starvation. Yeah, they can't get in. Let's make it so they can't get in through. Oh, they already can't get in through here. This is good. Actually, that's kind of bad because then they can't get the Drecos going. In fact, how have they been getting in there? Oh, like that. Okay. I guess what we'll do is make it so they can't get through here. We'll cut them off right here. Alright. And we want dupes to come in through here with suits, but then we don't want them going any lower. So I think we'll cut them off right here. Yes, now they should be not able to get there. Do a few more for good measure. And then we'll open this back up. Hopefully that works. So Dreco management will happen through here. This will all be, we'll just crack all this open. But first we gotta finish this section here. And they're busy at it. And you know what? We need a plastic ladder. That's the only way to go. Deluxe. Deluxe ladders. And we want to cut them off from this area too. So we'll start sealing that up. Let's go back to medium speed so we can see them do stuff. Yes, the decor is not going to be great along here when they pass over. Lost my music again. Could put more floor in here safely. Okay, put a ladder there, okay. Might actually take a while to build this. So we could turn down that priority on the metal. Won't be needing that anytime soon. I guess we could get the rest of the dupes to build this. They don't need to be in suits anymore. I think they're safe in here. So how do we clear everyone out? We're gonna make a one-way door, I guess. Right. Right. Maybe, here? I think this might work. Keep them... Nope, that's not gonna go there. Okay, So we'll do it like this. Everyone can come through here instead. So we'll allow them to come through here, but not through there. Oh, we can't build a tile there. Of course. Have to remove that wire and replace it. A heavy conductive joint plate. Why does the music just randomly stop now? I don't get it. Oh yeah, they're putting probably disgusting germy water in here. Food poisoning. Disable. There's no copy settings on this one. They're all gonna get food poisoning if they drink out of that thing. Okay, now we gotta get this door built. And that's gotta be built as well. And then I think we can crack it open safely. And that's not centered. That's probably gonna trigger a bunch of you. That's just slightly off. I don't know why I built it there. Guess just above the airflow made sense. Actually, we could use this door. No, we can't use that. Okay, we're forcing them through here, so let's make it so they can never... Oh, clicking on doors causes lag. They can only leave. That should peel them all out of there. I just saw some run in there no matter, even though the door was set to one way. Oh, they're going over top. They're climbing on the door. Jeez. Resourceful little buggers. Look at them go. We'll have an end to that. Actually, we could just put a tile there. Let's save our painting and take that out instead. We'll get them out of there. Oh, we need to build another heavy joint plate. You know what? Let's just get rid of... I think we have to put one in. Okay. Not a problem. Actually... Can we stick that there? No. Should I do this? You know what? We'll make this the main corridor here. But we still need to seal this. Jeez. If we do this, we'll be good. Did I not replace that? I guess I just destroyed it by mistake. That's no good. Tricky little buggers. Okay, now they can't get in. I think. What? How do they get in? They shouldn't be able to get in here. Unreachable. Oh, okay. It's all good. It's all good. So everyone should get out of there. You, out of here. Your service is done. And that should be the all clear now. If we start opening this up here. Hopefully this works. Is there any alternate way out? That way? No. Actually they can come down here. Let's prevent dupes from going in or out. And that should be safe. We're gonna find out pretty soon in a second here. Let's see what they do. We've seen disasters like this before. Not too many episodes ago, where they all escaped. Ah, the freedom they have in their new rooms. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, extend this down. And we should just probably build a floor here, because we don't want the dupes coming in here. Ever. Okay. Put a temporary floor here, maybe. It's pretty hot right there. We don't want to get rid of the. Oh, the abyss light is gone here. That's not good. This should be insulated. It should all be insulated. But instead of insulating the base part side, I think I'll insulate this side. Oh, that's not good. That's gonna let all that natural gas out. Never mind. Safe to do there. Let's just do these ones. What kind of recreation should we put in here? What kind of furniture? Could put an assortment in here. Could put a hot tub in. Espresso machine. We haven't made a lot of this stuff yet. The sauna. Too much prep. Got some funky stuff here. Could put some of this funky stuff in here. Steel. I'm gonna do the random. This is a mod that allows point of interest stuff. Make a little office here. Oh, windows, cool. Oh wow, that's cool. Diamond windows. I like that. Let's make a full window here. Oops. This is cool. Never used these before. What else do we got in here? Some office chairs. Let's make it more of a lounge up here. A loungy area for them. Office clock in the office. This framed landscape painting I think will go well here. Maybe some more loungers on the side. We get some pedestals going. Looks pretty swanky. We could just make like a giant windowed room in here. Not there though. For no actual real purpose, but glass? Can we put stuff over top of it? It's not a background building, is it? No. It's coming together. What's the juicer require? We don't have any berries left, so that's not going to work. Some plants in here, maybe? And we haven't made any hanging pots before. The arrow pot. Glass. Oh, that'll look nice. We can go a bit crazy with these. That's a bit excessive. Let's leave room for other paintings in there. Like the, we don't have any vertical paintings. Stick one over here. Put some landscapes in there. Maybe a little standard canvas over here. Oh, I like that. And we need wallpaper behind. Oh, can we put a plant in here? Buddy bud, 20 to 40. Don't think there's any room for that. Okay. Take that back out. Got the office space, we got the lounge area. Okay, we want more office space. It'll be like the office. We could have more computer. We don't have a computer desk yet, actually. Or this fruit bowl thing. Oh, we need like a kitchen. This will be the kitchen. Oh, the DNA. Whoa. Okay, that's too big. More office stuff. Yeah, window's way too big. Blueprint B. I don't have that yet. Maybe another desk and a globe. Okay, what kind of temperatures do we have in here? Actually, you know what? I should open up the rest of the... Open this all up so they can get in here. And maybe here too. Looks pretty good. Look at all this recreation. How's the decor? 600 from the window? Holy jeez. Those are crazy. You know what we should do? We should build a window tile in between these floors. And that way that can shine through. But we can't do it. Oh. Okay, it's not letting it happen. Glass? Oh, it's copying the wrong thing. That's why. Briar, 10 to 30, 20 to 40. 20 to 50. Oh, that'll work. Get all the plants going here. 0 to 100. Oh, wow. Put those in there. And up here, we've got lots of joya seeds. This will be the cactus room. I don't usually spend time to decorate my bases like this. It's usually all functional. So this is a nice little change. We could put this sporkid zombie thing in and see what happens. But I don't think we'll torture our dupes. And over here, buddy bud, is it too warm in here? Yeah, just a bit. Keep going with the joya. Oh, listen to them running on the windows. That sounds great. That is like the best sound ever. I think I have to make this all out of glass. So it sounds great. If I have enough glass. 12 tons? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Look at this room. I like it. But we've completely lost our music. I didn't put any lighting in. We should probably put some lighting in here. Didn't leave much room for it. Gonna have some ugly wiring if I do that. Let's do a couple lights there. We don't really have any power over here. That's not a problem. We can put another power thingy in here. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, cancel that. Put some lighting in here. Put some more power on the grid here. I haven't been looking at food in a while. 1.4 million. Okay, we're good. We're good for a while. Some trophies in here. What do we got? What fancy things do we have? The saxophones. Is that going to fit in there? Guess we'll find out. Oh, there goes the power. The lights just came on. We're all going to bake in there. Let's do some lights here. Maybe not as... let's just go full on light there too. We can afford it. They're cheap. Yeah, it's looking good. I think it's looking good. Never quite finished this floor. This is sort of in the way. We'll push that over. Oh. Door leg. Light. I'll probably try that dark mod that keeps everything dark at some point. What else can we put in here? Espresso machine. The vertical wind tunnel. This thing is huge. Uses a lot of power. We could stick one in there. If we remove a floor. Uh-oh. Will it fit now? Thing's huge. Oh yeah. Jeez, that's crazy. And we'll just power that with the main grid, I think. Just power that with the main grid, yep. And it's gonna need some kind of air. What do we got here? We can use this hot oxygen for that. Or we could just circle it with a pump. Let's try that. Do a pump here. At least I think it requires a pump. We'll find out in a second here. Invalid building location. Why? Maybe this floor? Oh, we're gonna have... Is this gonna be in the way? I think this is gonna be screwed here. And no, they can't reach that. Oh, I think it has to be... Oh, in the floor. Jeez. Okay. Let's rebuild that and rebuild that. Didn't quite realize that. Even though it's clearly shows that. So that goes in the floor. Like that. Here we go. And I think they're just floating there. Probably be better to do a transformer, but... Because they're going to be sitting in bad decor, but whatever. Okay, someone... Oh, we need air. Or do we? What? There's no air hookup. Can I just jump in this thing? How does this work? Oh, outside a recreation room. Really? We might have to build it somewhere else. How big can a rec room be? None of these are rec rooms? Oh, wrong overlay. Disregard. 96. We're gonna have to build like a... Could stick it in here and kind of half these rooms up. Yeah, I guess we're moving it. But we gotta remove a floor first. Disregard? It works fine. It's not in the rec room, but I think they're still going to enjoy themselves here. Especially Abe. That thing's great. Look at that. What kind of bonus are they going to get? I think it says... It's recommended. But is it necessary? Matthew, what are you going to get here? Super focused. He's already super focused. Did he get a bonus? I don't see anything. Oh, it popped his eardrums. Airborne. Oh, stress minus 50. Oh, it's like a massage table. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay, we're gonna let this CO2 fall down though. So let's. I'm not putting any more mushrooms in here, I don't think. That's the end of that. Open this up. Okay, that's definitely worth building. I like that. Draws a lot of power though. How are we doing for oxygen? I think something went offline here. Let's check. That's going, that's going, that's going. Okay, no, we're fine. But I think I have to wrap things up here. We're getting, we're over the hour mark. I want to keep this under an hour. Or at least close to an hour. Maybe I'll occasionally do an episode on this base, but I think it's going to be pretty much over for now. Just due to the lag, and I want to try some other maps. I still haven't tried the lava map. And there's a bunch of mods I want to try that I've never tried. So I hope you enjoyed this series. It's been fun. Like I said, we might do a few bonus episodes in the future, but on to new series, new games. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. So thank you all for watching. And we'll see you all next time in some other new game or new base. Bye-bye.